What's your advice for staying married 51 years?
Have a girlfriend.
Oh, you know what? It was recently announced, Nick, that Ariana is now coming in. She's going to take your seat next season. So here's the reason why I asked.
What?
Do you have...
Wait a minute. What?
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
Exactly. Is it true that you've kissed Hastings, like Duke Hastings? Is that true? Because I have too, but here. In here. It's just this season, so like, here's my question though. Do you have any advice for her?
No. I mean, Ariana, as we all know, is one of the best singers in the game, and she's going to be an incredible coach. I think the only advice I would give is just not to trust any one of you.
Why?
Single word you say.
We've been feeding her lots of useful advice.
Yeah, I'm sure. Very
Totally.
useful.
Yes.
Yeah.
But she's going to kill it. She'll be great.
Yeah. I thought, yeah, you could at least warn her about the one she's probably going to sit next to.
It's all
Might
of
be
you.
nice.
All of you.
She watches the show, though.
Thoughtful.
She knows.
She does.
She knows about Blake.
She does watch the show.
Everybody knows about Blake.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Lies and deception.
I just hope I don't step on her.
Are you?
Look at her. She looks so tiny on there.
She's so tiny.
The height differential between the two of you will be substantial.
Wow.
I really hope she's sitting right next to you. It'll just look amazing. So this is your fourth time here, John.
Yes.
Do you know what that means?
No, what does that mean?
It's exciting times.
Oh, well.
Justin, go ahead and bring it out.
It means I'm easy to book.
Yeah. You get your official every
Look at
every
that.
fourth time you're a member of the club. You get a jacket.
I'm in the club.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
gonna put this on.
It looks good. I'm just saying, it's a good jacket. I feel like you wear jackets like this. Maybe not with my name on them, but
I wear a lot of like the
bomber
bomber
kind of thing.
size jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Blake is
right.
actually, he was here 4
Team
times too.
Kelly.
He got a jacket. And
Hey, Nick, you know how you get to be on the show 4 times? You have to be invited that many times. I'm sorry, buddy.
No.
I'm sorry,
No.
Nick.
Okay.
He's just cooler and busier than
You have to be not busy.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. He's actually a member of the club too. He got one last time. Do you wear your jacket all the time?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All the time.
God, yeah.
That's so interesting that you
I feed
wear
the
it.
chickens in it. I feed the chickens in that
Really?
jacket. Yeah,
Really?
every
So it's
morning.
probably dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, what's interesting is, nope. You left your jacket here in the
No,
green room,
I
actually.
did?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You actually neglected to even throw it away after leaving the building.
You still have it?
Oh yeah, no, we've had your jacket here. We're saving it for you. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I've been looking for this.
Yeah. Yeah. The chickens will
Thank
miss
you.
it. Yeah. Yeah. No, totally.
Thank you so
It
much,
looks
Kelly.
brand new, Blake.
Yeah.
It looks brand new.
Yeah,
And just to
that's so
prove
interesting.
that I did, it says season 19 on it.
Yeah.
So.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You know what? When you don't like a gift, you like wait till you leave the building
I always
to throw
leave
it
the
away.
crap you give me in here.
Give it away.
Give me a gift bag every time I leave, and I don't want you to waste it on
The
me.
best part is your people know you well enough that we were like, so does he remember getting the 4 times? And he won't remember any of that. He doesn't remember the jacket. I can tell him.
I do remember that you let us drink last time we were on this show.
Oh.
I did.
Like we
what
had
are you
wine
saying?
and
Would
we
you
had
like
like
a drink?
Yes.
I'd like you to keep my gifts. So maybe you'll get a drink when you keep my gifts.
All right.
I saw this video of you trying to teach your wife a dance move, so I'm gonna play this. So I'm just gonna say, I feel like her snap was like a tiny bit offbeat.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, she tries. She
Okay.
tries.
It's joyful. It looked joyful. She looked like she was having a good time. Yeah, it might not have been in time, but it looked like she was having a good time.
She was, yeah, my whole existence is just trying to keep her on the 2 and the 4. That's all. Just trying to get her on that. She claps on the 1 and 3.
Do
I don't know why.
y'all sing as well? Do y'all do karaoke?
No, we're not. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like to
I
sing.
love that you let
I'm
us
not
know
a good
we're not
singer.
singers, but yes, I love karaoke.
Yeah, yes, I'm not a good singer, but I love to sing. And I do
What
karaoke.
songs you pick when you 90 songs?
Since you've been gone, that's my
since
joint.
you've been gone?
Oh, I
Wail on the chorus.
just blow. Yeah.
It's it feels good.
It
to
does.
Just, yeah, and you know
Yeah.
what? Years later, even on tour, I'm like, yeah, it feels good. Just saying. Like the first time I sang it. What's your go-to karaoke?
Probably Fresh Prince, you know.
Oh, God,
Because I
yeah.
know the words, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We play that almost
Summertime.
every day in here. Oh, okay, I love that.
Summertime, yes.
That's a good one.
That's the one I meant. I meant Summertime. Will Smith. I always call him Fresh Prince, and his real name is Will Smith.
Okay.
Your husband just released a new book featuring immigrant paintings and stories. When he started painting, he wasn't as good as he is now, I've heard. So how did you as a teacher encourage his work? Or was this like the speeches and you just laid low?
I laid low. But actually, he's really gotten good. I'm shocked. I mean, he was not interested in art at all. The White House has a major collection of American art, and of course, he never really looked at it. So I was very surprised when he took up painting, but he's gotten to be really good. That was one of his first paintings.
That's amazing.
But now, of course, these are the portraits of immigrants that are at the Bush Center in Dallas. And I want to invite everybody, come to the Bush Center and see the paintings. There are immigrants that you know, like Henry Kissinger or Madeleine Albright, or then people that you don't know. That have immigrated to the United States. And it's their paintings, their portraits, and their stories.
Man, they're beautiful. I have tried so hard to paint. I tell you what, I am the worst at it.
I hear that we share a secret nemesis.
Yes, we do. I am a huge fan of The Voice, so
Me too.
yes, I love watching people's dreams come true.
Me too.
And so I cry every episode, but I'm always just rooting against Blake Shelton.
I love it.
Because my favorite artist is never on his team. No disrespect to those artists, they are all incredible, obviously, but like he just wins so much.
Okay, I'm not going to say that on the show.
No,
I'm kidding.
you're right.
I'm just kidding. No, he does win a lot.
Yeah.
So it is our goal collectively as the other coaches to beat him.
Yeah, and I'm with you on that.
Until Ariana comes, then our collective goal will be to not lose so tremendously so to Ariana Grande.
Yeah. One of my favorite moments from this season was your team singing POV, Ariana.
Oh my
song,
gosh.
and it
Oh my
was
gosh.
Incredible.
I love that
Loved
song.
it.
Yes. Is it true that you got in trouble for showering at a gas station once? Because I need the story.
It nearly got me arrested. That's true. I was traveling around America as a young traveler. I was about 21 at the time, and I just slept in my car because I couldn't find a room that night. And I needed to freshen up in the morning, Kelly, as you do. And I couldn't find a shower anywhere, but I found a gas station that was closed, and I realized that, the tap is there, and I'll just kind of try and freshen up under the tap. So I was sitting on the ground, on the concrete, trying to freshen up. I want to say I was clothed. I just want to say that I was clothed, okay? And I wanted to get my head underneath. And as a lot of tall people struggle with when you're staying in a cheap hotel, when the faucet doesn't quite meet, you've got to do that thing where you kind of bend down and get underneath. I was trying to do that.
I'm 5'3", so.
It has its advantages when you're on the road, Kelly, as you know.
Yes, no, it is nice.
So I was literally, in a kind of contortionist position under this tap, and someone in an apartment building next door yelled out, "You can't do that, sir. You cannot take a shower under a tap," and called the police. And the police came, and my excuse was, I said, "I'm sorry, but I'm Australian and I don't have anywhere to." Anyway, I didn't get arrested, Kelly, and I can't remember if I found a shower that day or not, actually. But there you go.
Oh, I had a similar experience. It wasn't in public, but my place burned down here in LA when I was like a teenager, moved out here, and I had nowhere to go, but I had a gym membership. So I think they started noticing I was just like taking showers and like getting ready for my job.
She's skipping the workout. She's coming in for the shower, but I didn't see the bit where she's
wasn't working out. I was just showing up, around opening time to get ready for. So when did you decide to give up teaching though and just do comedy? That obviously was always your dream?
It was always my dream. It was what I was working hard at. And I was already a young father. And I had my daughter was already 6 months old. And I lived an hour outside of Manhattan. There's Jenny right there. And I was living an hour outside of Manhattan in my hometown of Long Beach, New York. And it was a real struggle to be able to get to the clubs and then come back and so on. And then my wife Janice, will be married 51 years in June.
Wow.
Said, I'm going to go back to work. I'm going to go back to work. She had a really good job at a assistant to the dean of theater at a junior college on the island, and we had health benefits. And she said, you know what? You take care of Jenny all day. I'll come home from the school around 5, hand her off, do whatever you have to do, and go into the city and become the comedian I know that you can be. And it was the greatest gift of her selflessness as a young mother with a 6-month-old to trust me. And I was Mr. Mom way before it was popular. You know, so this was 1973 and a little bit. And was really, I look at it as a real turning point in my life, not only as a father, but as a human being.
Yeah.
Because it gave me perspective on what we're here for and what you're responsible for. And to love someone so selflessly and take care of her and make sure that she's healthy and happy and educated, and even in those early days, and it forever bonded us. I mean, it was a really great, important time in my life.
Wow, and what an amazing, I mean, now I get, congratulations, by the way, 51 years, that's insane in any environment, but especially in the entertainment industry, that's kind of unheard of. So that's amazing, but I guess the lesson there too is just the support was, you know, always there, and the partnership was always there. Do you think that that's basically how it's lasted so long? What's your advice for staying married 51 years?
Have a girlfriend.
Oh, you know what? That's
the thing
awesome.
is that, Kelly, that we laugh, we joke, we still learn from each other. We still love being together. This year was such a test of that. I mean, I've been in this chair since last March 12th, basically. And we just have so much fun and keep discovering new things about each other. And I think that's the most important thing, is to still always be curious and find out more about each other.
Yeah. Oh, well, you are lucky. That's a beautiful relationship that you've had. I am very excited about your movie. I have to lead with that. It's also very lovely to meet you. But that just energized me so much. I'm very excited. I can't wait for it. And it all started, this is what I love. Everything started from you tweeting this tweet in 2014.
Yeah.
Hey, Marvel, great job with Captain America and Thor. Now how about an Asian American hero? So did you have any expectations after that tweet of maybe them possibly reaching out?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I tweeted in 2014, and I was like a struggling actor. I was handing out dog food samples on the side of the road in Toronto, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tweet Marvel, and it's gonna be great. They're gonna, read the tweet, get back to me, offer me a role, and so basically everything's worked out as planned. And
that's amazing.
No,
years later, it did.
Absolutely no idea it was gonna happen, and it was just kind of a facetious thing that I tweeted. And what's happening in these next few years has just been pretty incredible and pretty insane. So I'm still pinching myself every day, to be honest.
But after getting the part, you replied to your own tweet, LOL, which was awesome. You were like, hey, you know what? I am Nostradamus.
Almost to the day, actually. It was July 17th, and I was cast on July 21st. Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yeah, that works out.
Well, I found this really amazing because I'm a fan. So another awesome show is Bridgerton.
Yes.
Whoa.
Love it.
Is it true that you've kissed Hastings, like Duke Hastings? Is that true? Because I have too, but here.
That is correct. I have, yes. But not how you think. Basically, he's a friend of mine.
It's how you think in my head.
Imagine it how you think.
I was like, oh, Lord.
Imagine it that way. No, he's a really good friend of mine, and we actually started out together.
Yeah.
And he played my first ever love interest. Oh my God, look at us. He played my first ever love interest on a TV show, and I had to kiss him, and I'd never had an on-camera kiss before, so I had an asthma attack. And he helped me, and to calm me down, he was like, we should just kiss beforehand. And I was like, okay.
Okay, I guess if we must.
I'm sure if we must kiss beforehand. So we had like practice kisses before the main kiss on camera, but then the main kiss on camera got cancelled. So I kissed him for free. It was great.
So many women are so jealous right now. I will say though, that's the kind that I could never, there's so many reasons I could never be an actor. But that main one is I don't get that kind of stuff. You don't know where people's mouths have been.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
you don't
coming
like
back
the
to the saliva.
Yeah,
like coming back to like, where's your mouth been?
You
I
can
don't
do
know.
it. See, I'm happy to open my mouth to kiss him. It wasn't hard work at all. I was happy to do that. And it was so crazy because we're still friends. And Bridgerton came out the same time as my special. And we both had like billboards on Sunset Boulevard at the same time. And we messaged each other like, I'm so proud of you. I'm like, mate, I'm so proud of you. And now it's so surreal seeing your friend go from like great actor to now great actor and hunk of the world.
I know.
Like, it's crazy. I'm so proud of him.
Want more fun stuff? I thought so. Check out these videos floating around my head. This one is really cool. I'm just saying. No pressure.